Hello everyone, this is Dell Channel 21 and this is going to be the first episode of the Return of Skulltrail series. Over a couple of episodes I'm going to piece together a complete Intel Skulltrail setup. In the background you'll see the unboxing of the first parts I've bought. By a small miracle I've been able to trace down the D5400 XS board along with RAM and a single CPU. Launched in 2008, the Skulltrail was the first and only enthusiast-focused dual CPU setup. While dual CPU boards did exist long before this board, and still do to this day, the Skulltrail is unique as Intel specifically made an unlocked CPU for this board, the Core 2 Quad QX9775. Newer OC-capable dual CPU boards, like the EVGA SR2, were forced to use regular Xeons and rely on frontside bus overclock capabilities. And with newer socket 2011 and forward, that way of overclocking was severely limited. To this day, Intel hasn't made anything like this again. 3 years ago I actually owned a complete Skulltrail with dual QX9775s, but had to sell it due to financial constraints, and I have regretted doing so very much. Unfortunately, with prices of these parts when new, around $500 for the board and $1,200 for each CPU, it is no wonder they are extremely hard to find nowadays. For what I have now, the board, codenamed D5400XS, 4 sticks of 4GB fully buffered DDR2, FB RAM is of course required for this board, given its server roots, and a single QX9775 cooled by a stock Intel cooler. I'm still going to need another QX9775 of course, along with a large power supply, which needs to have dual 8-pin CPU connectors, required for powering both CPUs. I'm thinking of something in the 1000 watt range. Also, I'm going to need a nice and roomy case with a side panel, preferably, to house this odd E80X form factor. And to cool the CPUs, I'm still not sure, perhaps 2 liquid all-in-one units or larger regular coolers. I would like to hear what you guys' take is on this. In the upcoming episodes I want to take a closer look at the board itself, in Doug DeMuro fashion, showing off its quirks and features. And the second CPU is also on its way and is going to of course require to be unboxed and installed on this board. I hope you guys will enjoy coming along for the ride, and if you do, a like and a comment is appreciated, as well as subscribing to be kept up to date on this project. That is all for this video. Have a nice day and bye bye.